Welcome back to my course Music Theory for Preliminary Stage. If you made it to this point, congratulations. I must say to you, you've done yourself a good job. This is lesson 5 and we proceed with our learning. In lesson 5, we will be studying simple time signatures. Simple time signatures such as 4/4, 3/4, 2/4, and we call them duple, triple, and quadruple time signatures. The duple time signature, as you can see from your screen, and from the word duple, which means 2, it means that the numerator, right now we consider the time signature as a fraction, but in the reality of things, it's not a fraction, but we say 4/4. We don't say 4/4 because it's not a fraction. It's just a notation for representing rhythm and counting rhythms in music. So the word duple, which means something in twos, represents the time signature 2/4. And the word triple, from the word tri, which means 3, represent the time signature 3/4. And the word quadruple represent 4/4. Now the question is it every time signature that is 2/4 that is called a duple? Because it could be 2/2, it could be 2/8, it could be 2/3. So is it every time signature that is 2/4 that is called a duple? The answer to that question is if the numerator has a factor of 2, it's called a duple. If the numerator, in quotes, has a factor of 3, we say it's a triple. And if it's a factor of 4, we say it's a quadruple. For example, if you have a time signature of 6/8, the number at the top is 6, which is a factor of 3. So this time signature is a triple time signature. So it doesn't matter what the base number is, in this case 4, the number at the top number determines how we call it, either duple, triple, or quadruple. And this duple, triple, or quadruple could be simple or could be compound. Today we are talking about just the simple time signature. For this level, we will learn how to group the quavers in simple time signature, and we'll learn how to write this time signature on the stave. Eventually, by the end of this lesson, you will be able to recognize simple time signature. You will understand the practical application of time signatures in general. You will be able to group quavers in simple time and complete an incomplete bar with notes and rest. So, let's get to the demo as quickly as possible. So, let us begin. First of all, we'll draw the dummy, not the dummy this time, but the stave. So, we draw the stave. In this case, we're drawing a treble stave. Okay. And first, let us learn how to write the time signature on the stave. First thing, so we have 2/4, we have 3/4. These are the simple ones we are looking at for this lesson. For 2/4, we have the way to write it is between the 5th and the 3rd line, and between the 3rd and the 1st line, just like that. Pardon this one, it looks very ugly, but it's manageable. For 3/4, we do the same, and then 4, and for 4/4, we do the same, or we write it this way, and we write this one this way. Yes, I think that's better, but it doesn't matter as long as you write it between the 5th and the 3rd line, the 3rd and the 1st line. So this is how to write your time signatures on the stave. I've explained what duple, triple, and quadruple time signature mean. So what does 2/4 mean? 2/4 means 2 crotchet beats in a bar. This is the meaning of 2/4. And 3/4 will also mean 3 crochets. Okay, no, is this crochets? Not crochets. Crochets beats in a bar. We've explained what a bar is in previous lessons, but I will reiterate it again in this lesson. And 4/4 would also mean the same. 4 crochet beats in a bar. So what does this actually mean? It means if we have a stave like this, and we have 4/4 in this case like that, it means that for every bar there must be 4 crochet beats. So if we have this, and we have this, and we have this, then we should have a bar, because a minim is 2 beats, a crochet is 1 beat, another crochet is 1 beat, so altogether is 4. So this is 1 bar. So for every bar on the stave, you should have 4 crochet beats. 4 crochet beats. So invariably saying 4 beats in a bar. So if I have a stave this way, let's take another example. Let's say this one is a bass stave this time around, and we do like this. 1, 2, let's say we do like that, and we do like this, and we do this here, and we do, let's say this is one more quiver. Let's say this one joins together, and now we are asked to bar this stave, group this stave into bars based on the time signature. So if the time signature was 2/4, for example, we say 2/4, it means that in every bar there must be 2 beats, 2 crochet beats. So 2 beats essentially. This is 1, this is 2, so we put a bar. This is 2 quavers, which is 1, another 2 quavers, which is 2, then we put a bar. I mean, this is 1, this is also 1, this is also 1, making 2, making 2. Minim is 2 beats, and semi-brief is 4 beats. So what do we do in this case? That we have 4 beats. It means that we cannot use this note in this bar or for this type of music, because it will not allow us to bar this stave. So this is wrong. So what we should do here is to put this down, and it becomes a minim, which is 2 beats. So this will be 2, and another one which will be 2 beats, we bar it here, and 1 beat, which is 1, and 1 beat, which is 2 quavers, is 2 beats, and we finish it there. So this would be correct. It's making 2, making 2. So all the bars in this stave must be equal to 2 beats each bar. The same works for 3/4, the same works for 4/4. Now let us group quavers in simple time. We already did something like this here. As you can see, we grouped the quavers here, we grouped them here as well, and each quiver corresponds to the equal number of beats. Also, don't forget that the rest signs of each of these notes carries the same number of beats. For example, if we have a stave that is 4/4 on a treble stave, this is 4/4, and we put one note here, one note there, one note there, and like that. It means that we can bar this line because this is a crotchet rest. This is 1 beat, this is 1 beat, this is 1 beat, and this is 1 beat. Although it's a rest note, it also carries the same beat as the note. So crotchet, 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 rest, each 4 beats for all of them together, making 4 beats. And we continue, we could write this like that and another like this, and we can bar this one. This will also be 4 because this is 2 2, and now we can group some quavers together, and let's see how we do that. We've seen that already. We can just do like that, one here, one here, we group them together. So this is 3. It should be one line only, not double lines. Forgive my handwriting. This should be 3 and one more, which is 4, and then we can group in 4 bars. This will be 1, this will be 2, and then maybe one minim, making it 4, because this will be 1, this is 1, and this is 2, so everything equals to 4. So this is how we do it. This is how we group quavers in simple time, and this is what simple duple, simple triple, simple quadruple means. This is basically just how we sing in music, and in this case, for example, we would sing something like this: ta ta ta, rest, ta 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 ta, like that. So we know already that crotchet is 1 beat, quiver is half beat, and every time that we then tap or we sing or we clap, then we follow each of these beats just like that. So if you're counting 1 2 3 4, this will be ta ta ta, rest. This will be ta, 2 beats, and another ta, 2 beats, and this one will be theta. Let's say this is theta, tete, tete, ta, a. So let's use E for the half beats, and we'll say ta ta ta, a. Rest. In this, for this one, this will be rest, so we will not sing anything or play anything or clap anything. So we do ta ta ta, ta ta, te 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 ta, like that, ta a. So the second beat for the minims will be like ta a, just to continue the music. So that's it for time signature. It's in its very simple form. In a more advanced course, we'll be looking at the compound time signatures and how to count them as well. But for this lesson, that's all we'll be doing, and I will see you in the next one. Hope you're prepared.